Welcome. This is a free 15-minute power yoga workout from Yoga Max 33, our challenging power yoga program with efficient and effective routines that are all less than 33 minutes long. We hope you enjoy this routine. To try the rest of the workouts on the program for free, simply follow the link in the description. Enjoy!
Hey guys, my name is Dean. Welcome to Yoga Express. This is a quick, hard-hitting power yoga workout to help you get an awesome workout in just a few minutes. So this is a way for you to get in a really good workout without spending 30, 45, or 60 minutes on your yoga practice. So I want you to push yourself through this entire routine because it's not that long. And the more you push yourself, the better results you're going to get. So do your best, push yourself hard, and let's get to work. We're going to need a block for this routine. So just one block that's going to make this routine a little bit more effective. So have a block handy. And we're going to get started on your back with some core stuff. So to get started, we're going to do some reverse crunches. Lie on your back, bring your knees in toward your shoulders, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your legs straight out to hover about 6 inches off the ground. If this hurts your back, bring your legs a little bit higher. Inhale your legs back toward your shoulders, and then drive them back out. Our goal here is to warm up your hips and warm up your core. So you should feel your abs really working right now. Inhale back in. Exhale, bring it back out. Hold here. Squeeze your legs toward one another. And then bring it back in, back out. Drive your heels forward. Make your body as long as you can. And then bring your arms up, reaching back, and lift your shoulders off the ground for a whole body hold. Lift up a little higher with the shoulders. Press the heels forward. Lift the legs. 10 more seconds. A little bit higher. Don't lose that technique. 3, 2, 1. And then bring your feet in. Plant your heels in front of your hips. Squeeze your butt and drive your legs up. So glutes are engaged, hamstrings are engaged. Squeeze your legs toward one another like you're holding something between your thighs. And then bring your left leg straight out. Keep the hips squared. And from here, we're going to do single leg bridge pulses. So relax your hips just a tiny bit. And as you exhale, drive your hips up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, drive up. 5 total. Getting a little bit better with every rep. So really driving up high. And last one. Switch sides, left foot down, right leg up. Get set, make sure the hips are squared. Weight in the glutes. Inhale slightly down. Exhale, drive up, squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstrings. Inhale slightly down and drive up. 5 of these. Try to keep your hips level as you're doing this. Again, using your glutes, using your thighs, not using your back. And then plant your foot, release down. Take it straight up into a boat pose. So lift your knees up, lift your chest away from the ground. Try to keep your back flat, and then bring your shins parallel to the floor. If you want a little bit of help here, use your hands behind your back to straighten out your spine. So press up, get tall, and then once you've got that, bring your arms out in front of you and hold here. Again, really lift the knees here. That's going to activate your hip flexors. And it also helps to squeeze your legs toward one another for a little bit more stability, a little bit more of a challenge. 10 more seconds. That's it. And this is such a great exercise for full body warm up that we're going to be able to move into all of the things we want to do after this. 3, 2, 1. And then I want you to roll back and then roll up into a chair pose. Arms overhead, feet about 6 inches apart. Or if you prefer, bring your toes to touch, heels an inch apart. Squeeze your thighs toward one another. Lift your arms up, keep the back flat, weight in the hips, squeeze your butt. 10 seconds here. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Again, back flat, abs engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, squeeze your butt, reach up and back. Quick standing back bend here. Open everything up, squeeze the arms back, press the head up tall, and then release your hands down. All right, straight into the standing routine. Feet about 6 inches apart. Big step back with your left foot into a high lunge. Knee over the ankle in the front foot, legs squeezed toward one another, maybe a little bit of softness to the back knee. So bending that knee to make sure the hips are square, to make sure your spine is straight and not arching up behind you. Bring the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, point your index fingers, and then lean up and over toward the right. So a high lunge with a standing side bend here. You'll feel a deeper stretch through your left hip flexors as you do this. You're also going to feel more core work. As you inhale, get taller. As you exhale, lean further, but don't collapse into your right side. Stay tall. All right, bring it back to the middle. Relax your arms, split squats. So bringing that knee almost all the way down, barely touching the ground, and then standing back up. 5 of these. Staying upright through your chest, not collapsing through your torso, but staying tall. Slow down, faster up. Last one. And then stand up all the way and switch sides, straight into it. Right leg back, left leg is forward. Soften the right knee, allow that right hip flexor to open up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze your legs toward one another. And again, get really tall through your torso. Bring the arms overhead, interlace your fingers, point the index fingers. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, lean toward the left. Keep your hips exactly the same though. Again, deepening stretch through the right hip, but keep that engagement, squeezing both glutes, driving that left hip down. As you inhale, get longer, get taller. As you exhale, work deeper into the bend. One more breath. And then back to the middle. Release your hands, split squats. Lowering that right knee to touch the ground, and then squeezing back up. 5 of those. Slowly down and back up. So working deeper into the hips, but also really challenging strength as we do this. If your legs are burning right now, so are mine. You're doing it correctly. All right, and then standing back up after those 5. Great job. From here, we're going to take it into an airplane. So step your left foot back, bring your arms along your sides, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, come forward, bring it into an airplane, arms along your sides, palm is facing up, pull your chest forward and up, and work on not locking out, but starting to straighten that right leg. Do you feel that stretch to the back of the right thigh? Point your left toes back, squeeze the thigh up, pull your chest forward and up. Your goal here is to make a straight line from your back toes to the tip of your head. Abs should feel like you're doing a plank. Now, this next part's going to be fun. I want you to move from here to a one-leg balance with leg extended. So squeeze your right thigh, bring your left leg forward and up, extend the leg straight into a one-leg balance. Bring your arms overhead, lift your leg up as high as possible, drive down through that right hip. One more breath. And then straight back to that airplane. Kick the leg back, bring the arms along the sides, keep the hips squared forward. And one more breath here. All right, back to standing. Great job. One more side. Step the right leg back. Arms along the sides. Take it into airplane. Push down through your left foot. Lift the right leg up. Try to keep the hips squared. Keep in mind, you do have this block here for balance support if you need it. And I do recommend using blocks or using other tools for balance. It's much better to have proper technique with support than it is to have bad technique without support. So just keep that in mind. And then from here, taking it into that one leg balance with leg extended, squeeze the left thigh, bring your right knee forward and up, extend the right leg, and bring your arms up. Couple breaths here, challenging the strength of your right hip. So really lift that leg up. Lift the knee, squeeze your left thigh, and then kick it back to airplane. Straight into it. Arms along the sides once more, palms pressing up, chest open, shoulders back toward one another. All right, and then stand up. Great job. From here, take it into a warrior two. Step the left leg back, point the toes out, hips and shoulders facing to the outside. Squeeze the legs toward one another, and then go ahead and put your block in front of your right foot. You might need that later. Bring the arms out, press your fingertips in opposite directions, and then pull your shoulder blades together and down, just so we get a little bit of shoulder action here. Squeeze your legs toward one another. As you exhale, sink deeper into this. It's called warrior pose, so it should be challenging. And then bring your arms overhead like you're holding a giant beach ball. Keep your torso facing to the outside, and then lean toward the right, kind of like you're doing extended side angle, but both arms are up. Stay long through the left side of your body, stay upright, and then from here, I'm gonna really challenge you. Take it into a half moon with both arms up. So shift that weight into the right leg, lift the left foot gently off the ground, and reach both arms forward. Hold here for one breath, maybe using that block if you need it, having it nearby. And then from there into warrior three. So pivot, turn your torso to face down, point your toes back, and reach forward and up. Just 10 seconds in warrior three. Squeeze the right leg, externally rotate the right hip, squeeze your butt, and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Nice job. One more time, other side. Step your right leg back, warrior two, other side. Make sure that your left toes are facing straight forward and your left knee is tracking over the middle toes. Square your hips to the outside. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Bring your arms out in opposite directions. Take a couple breaths here, working deeper into this warrior two, making sure that you're squeezing that knee to the outside and your left glute is working here. And again, leading with your hips. So not bringing your shoulders forward, but letting the hips lead. And then from here, extended side angle, arms extended. Bring the arms up, reach, hold that giant beach ball between your arms, roll back the right shoulder, and keep this feeling of engagement through your core and your hips. Shift the weight to your left foot, maybe bunny hop that right leg up, and take it into half moon, both arms up. One leg might be better than the other, as you can see with me. So I want you to try and keep that right arm reaching forward and up, and keep your torso facing to the outside. With time, with skill, maybe that left arm comes up. And then turning into a warrior three, pointing the toes back, reaching the arms forward and up, trying to make that T shape with your body. Belly button pulling up into the lower back. So there's no strain in the lower back here. 3 seconds, 2, and then stand back up. All right, one more exercise here. Take it into a deep squat. Toes face slightly out, squeeze your butt muscles, chest is up, sink down into the best squat you've ever done. Drive your knees out, squeeze your butt muscles, and again, lift your chest up and lean slightly back. Now from here, adding a shoulder element, lift your arms up and back as much as possible. Continue to drive down through your heels and really work your upper back here. We're gonna do 3 breaths. Abs are just as tight as you would have them for a plank. Glutes are engaged like crazy, so really squeeze your butt. All right, and 27 breaths later, one more breath. Stand up all the way and release your hands. All right, give yourself a pat on the back. That was Yoga Express. Really quick workout, super hard hitting, really fast, but again, really challenging and really effective. So I hope you had fun with that. Make sure to do the longer workouts too. This is meant to be used as something when it's plan B, when your workout didn't go according to plan, when you didn't have all the time you wanted to work out. So keep doing those longer workouts, but use this in case of backup, case of emergency. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for the workout, and I'll see you on the next one.